Hey guys, this is Mr. Nightmare here, and today we'll be reading chapter 7 of A Killer's Baby. Before we get started, please hit that like button, comment, subscribe to this channel if you guys want more creepypasta fanfictions out there. Until then, let's get started. Jeff's point of view. I stepped out of Slender's office. How am I supposed to get her here? She's pissed off at me. I hold on to my arm and walk downstairs, thinking about what happened and what Slenderman told me. Flashback. Jeff, I want you to bring that girl here. I want to see what kind of person she is. He sat down, crossing his arms. That's going to be a little difficult to do, kind of. I kind of made her cry and telling her that she has to get rid of the thing in her. Jeffrey, just try. Now that you gotten someone pregnant, there might be other pastas is coming to her. If they find out, or even worse, Zalgo himself finding out. I looked at him in shock. Wait, Zalgo? He nodded and kept his arms crossed. What would Zalgo want with her, or that thing? Slenderman shrugged his shoulders, shaking his head. I don't know either, but last time I saw him, he promised me if any of you had kids, he would try to take the child and kill the mother. Fuck! I punched the wall, making a hole into it. For someone who doesn't want the kid, you seem very scared for it. What? No. Fuck no. I'm worried. Only worried for Isabella. Slenderman shakes his head in disappointment. Remember this, Jeff. Whether you like it or not, Isabella wants that child. So think about her. And don't be selfish. So bring her here, so I can speak to her. But remember, it's her choice, not yours. Now get out. End of flashback. It's her choice, and not just mine. What kind of joke? I sighed and then walked down the stairs and straight out the door towards Isabella's house. But I stopped and see the same family from earlier, but this time the woman was holding a small baby, and the guy was kissing its head. It made me sick. But sad. I didn't know why, and I hated it. I noticed the man have spotted me, and I was standing in front of the woman protecting her and the child. I just sat there, continuing to stare. I started to pull out my knife, but something stopped me. In the woman's eyes, I can see the look of Isabella. That look of when I first met her, when I told her to get rid of the thing that was growing inside her. Fear and sadness. I shake my head and put my knife away and walked away. Wow, that's the first person I let live ever, besides Isabella. Isabella, fuck! She's not gonna let me in the house. I get out to her house and tried opening the back door, but it was locked. So I put up my hood and head towards the front door. It was locked. I tried the windows. Fuck, they're locked. Damn it, Isabella, open the fucking door. Isabella's point of view. I just got out of the shower. It was really late by now, and Jeff still hasn't came back. Like I care. But I stopped and looked into the mirror, removing the towel and placing my hand over my stomach. We don't need that idiot. I smiled. It's just you and me. Mommy will protect and care for you. Only Mommy. I started to tear up suddenly. But suddenly I heard, damn it, Isabella, open the fucking door. I grabbed a towel and wrapped it around me and walked towards my bedroom. The windows looked like... I walked towards the window and looked out to see Jeff. He was now sitting on the sidewalk, rubbing his head. I sighed seeing this. It started to rain. Fuck me, Jeff screamed. I got up to my dresser and pulled out of a pair of my pajamas and put them on. They were my favorite color, along with my favorite cartoon character. Hoodie with a pair of shorts, and then walked in towards the front door and opened it. Jeff, he turns towards me and look, come in. He gets up and walks in as I close the door behind him. He reaches out to touch me, but I quickly pull away. Don't touch me. I'll get you a towel. I got to the closet where I keep the towels and grabbed the white one and handed towards him. Just the bathroom and take off your clothes and give them to me so I could put them in the dryer. He nods and walks off to the bathroom. A few minutes later, he comes out with some baggy sweatpants I gave him and hands me his clothes so I could put them in the dryer for an hour. After putting them in the dryer, I go to the kitchen because for some reason I was getting hungry even though I just ate before getting into the shower. I could feel Jeff's eyes watching me, so I turned around and looked at him. What? He walks over and hugs me. I'm sorry, Isabella. I'm really sorry for what I said. Please, forgive me. I love you so. Please. His voice sounded like it started to crack, like he was about to cry. To me, it was honest. I kind of wanted to see him cry. The heartless killer saying he was sorry and trying not to cry. To me, it sounded like one of the most funniest sights ever. Please, look at me. He looked at me confused. What are you laughing about? I'm serious here. I know. It's just that I never thought I would hear you say sorry. I giggled and he smiled, rolling his eye. Shut up. Do you forgive me or not? Of course I do, you ass hat. Now let go. I'm hungry and I want to make some spaghetti. He let go of me and sat on the counter. A few minutes later, I finished cooking and made a huge pile of spaghetti just to look at me like I was probably starving myself. And this was my first time eating that I ate in a while. A few days later, Jeff wanted me to meet someone. I wasn't sure if I wanted to meet this person or not, but I love him and I trust him mostly. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. I'm glad. If you want more Ben Drowned love stories, check out the playlist that will be popping up soon. Also, if you want any more fanfictions narrations, please check out my other channel, Reading with Blade, which has multiple fanfictions up already. If you are interested in the yaoi experience, check out Tyler O'Connell's channel if you want to go there. But note that channel is only 18 and up. I've been listening to Tyler's stories and I'm addicted to them. Until then, bye guys!